Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Today's video is a DIY hairstyle on a budget, and we are doing crochet braids today. This is something you would like to see. Keep on watching. I like to use a plastic rat tail comb because it's gentle on my hair, and then this crochet hook. So I'm going to part my hair from ear to ear first, and once I have those two sections, I'm going to start braiding my hair. I'll be parting the top half in the middle so I can have a center parting, and I can properly calculate how many braids should go on what side. So I'll be doing 6 cornrows on each side. As you can see, I'm trying to count how I can get 6 cornrows equally. So I'm going to try to get a clean part and show you how I cornrow, and then show you how I join each braid together so I can get a straight line at the end of all the top braids. So I'm going to have like a total of 12 braids at the top. If you're worried, you guys, I did not relax my hair. I just washed and I used the blow dryer because my hair is it has been so tough these days, and I haven't had the time to condition. So I just went to a salon and had it washed and dried. Cornrowing just requires you to have 3 strands and putting each one under the other. So once I get to the end, I'm going to use the other end that is left, and I'm going to divide the 3 parts and join each end to the one I'm holding, if that makes any sense. So I would have 2 for each braid. So 2 would become 1, 2 would become 1, and 2 would become 1, and then I'll braid everything together. Just to watch, because I feel like I'm just blabbing now. I'll go on ahead and finish the other 6 cornrows, and then this is the tail that will be left when I'm done. So I'm going to part another place using the ear to ear, and this time around, as opposed to braiding vertically, I'll braid horizontally. So just ear to ear is easier to understand. I would keep the rest of the hair out of the way, and then I'll join this tail to the rest of the hair and braid to the other side. Then I'll make another ear to ear parting and keep connecting till I am done. Guys, they took light while I was doing this. I was so annoyed. I had to finish my hair the next morning, so I'm going to show you guys everything else after that. So this is me the morning after, and I'm kind of enjoying my length. Anyways, I'm going to tuck in that tail because you don't want the tail sticking out. I'm going to take my crochet and put it inwards from the second braid up, and then I'm going to hook the tail in and keep putting it inside until I can no longer see the tail. I'm just going to let you guys watch that, and then I would come back and show you guys how I crochet on the extensions. I'll be using 2 packs of this expression hair, and the style is called reggae braid. So I'll be using 2 packs, and each pack has about 36 strands inside. You need at least 60 for a full head, so I had more than enough. So I had to go off and do the rest of my hair. I'm just going to show you guys how I do the crocheting. So you want to make sure to have like a folded end that you're going to put inside, and for each side you would be putting the crochet in opposite sides. I'm going to show you guys how I do it practically. So as you can see, for this side now, I'm going to put my crochet in the opposite direction, just because I want this stitch to come out exactly as you've seen the other ones. I want it to look that natural. I don't want like a big knot at the top. So once I do this, I'm going to put in my crochet extension, and I'm going to lock the pin and then pull it out on the opposite side. You want to be very gentle, guys, because you don't want to cut your hair. You also don't want to hurt yourself. So then after pulling it out, I'm going to take the rest of the strands from the other side, loop it, or what do they call it? Yeah, I'm going to loop it back onto the other round hole, and then I'm going to, I don't know, fasten it, if that's the right word to use. And when I do that, I also have to be very gentle, because you do not, I repeat, you do not want to hurt yourself. And I'm going to repeat on the other side. As you can see, I held my crochet in the opposite direction because I wanted to give me this effect. I made two parts. I made a center part and a side part. I'm going to show you guys how the side pattern also looks. And yeah, that's just basically it. The way you fix it is the way it will come out. So if you poke your crochet in the same direction all over, you're going to have like a funny finishing. So you want to make sure to be intentional with the way you fix your crochet. Anyways, this is the finished look. I'm going to show you guys the side part, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something, kindly drop a comment, and if you're too lazy to drop a comment, I'm pretty sure you can subscribe, and you can also hit the like button. Please do not forget to subscribe. I repeat, do not forget to subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.